If you are the new owner of the MOZA HGP Shifter, here is a quick overview and setup guide. Let's look what we have in the box with the shifter. We have the shift knob that you can also replace for any aftermarket one with M12 thread. But the one included in the box is very nice high quality steel ball. In this bag we have two things. The first is the spare plastic sleeve. You see, at the bottom of the lever shaft is a plastic sleeve. It's there, so you are not banging metal on metal. In case it wears out or breaks somehow, you have the spare one in the box. To replace it, just unscrew the top part of the shaft and you can replace it with a spare one. You get also these little rubber pieces. You can see they have engraved numbers of the gears. They have little notches on one side. These are for damping the sound. So if you think that the shifter is too loud, you can stick these on top of the gate and this will dampen the sound of the shift. So let's listen to how it sounds with and without the rubber dampers. You have two mounting options. You can mount it directly to a rig with 4 M6 bolts that are included in the box. Here is a plate for mounting the shifter from my GT Omega Art cockpit and you can see that the holes are matching perfectly. You don't need anything else. But if you don't have the cockpit mount, you can buy a table clamp from MOZA that is made for HGP shifter and HBP handbrake. Here you can mount it with the two M6 bolts from the shifter box. You can connect the shifter directly to the MOZA wheelbase using the included RJ11 cable or directly to your PC with the USB cable that is also in the box. You will need the MOZA Pithouse software with this shifter, so if you don't already have it, go to mozaracing.com, then go to Menu, Support and the Download Center. I will leave the direct link in the video description. Pick your operating system, download and then install the software. Start the Pithouse software and connect the shifter. You will have to activate it first, so follow the instruction on the screen. On the left side, go to the little cloud tab and here you have to check if the shifter's firmware is up to date. If not, click Update at the bottom of the screen and follow the instructions. The most important part is to calibrate the shifter. Now you can go to the Shifter tab where you will find the calibration tool. Click Calibrate and move the shifter to the reverse and then to 7th gear and back to reverse. Remember that you have to push the lever down to engage these gears. Now check if the calibration was successful by trying all the gears and checking if you see them changing as they should in the Pithouse software. At the top you can enable or disable the auto throttle blip. This is a unique feature that you will find only on the HGP shifter from MOZA. In a nutshell, it will auto blip the throttle for you with the gear shift, so you don't have to master the heel and toe technique with the pedals. However, this feature is only available if you have MOZA pedals. And now you are all set up and ready to enjoy your new HGP shifter.